Alright, I'm streaming.
Alright, I'll take a look in a second.
Story select.
Okay, see who are still alive. Okay, it looks perfectly normal now.
Is it like, alright, is it like, am I moving around? Is my, like, I'm gonna play a level.
Just play City Escape.
Yeah, right. Tell me if like the frame rate sucks or anything like that.
Yeah,
or...
just jump into the game.
Right, I'm gonna skip cutscenes. Is everything running smooth on the stream? Like, looks pretty normal.
It's looking normal.
How's the volume?
Alright, let me deafen this and I'll listen.
Yeah. Like, am I a good bit louder than the game, or should I turn down the game? Like,
there's no problems. It's fine. You're good.
Okay, like sounds fine. You can like hear the game, but I'm not like being overpowered by it, and like.
No, it's perfect. Like
okay.
I can hear me, I can hear you, I can hear the game. It's all kind of cool.
Sweet.
The voices are a little louder than the game, which is normal because that's how it should be.
Right, and the game's like it runs. It looks like it's running fine.
Yeah, it doesn't have choppy frame rates. The audio is
pretty smooth.
You're streaming now. You're a streamer.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. All right, so. That's
so
cool.
Now we gotta just spread the word.
Right. Hold on. I'm gonna post a link.
Post it in my server if you want. Post it in BigNet meme.
Right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up.
Hold up. Do you have like your YouTube stream opened, like your dashboard and all that?
Hold on. 1 second.
Nothing happened.
Well, hold on. Taff is saying that the fucking archive of the last stream uploaded to my channel? I don't see it.
Oh, I saw it. That does happen.
Is it still on there?
Check uploads. No, it was. It's not. It is gone, so...
Alright, okay, cool.
Top is in the chat.
Alright. This is just a test stream. I'm just gonna play some Sonic Adventure. Hold on. I should probably have the chat opened.
Yeah, you do want to have that open somewhere.
I want to have it open on my phone, yeah.
Perfect, yeah, that's what I used to do when I was a one-monitor streamer.
Alright. Sonic Adventure 2 is the best 3D Sonic. Yeah. It's like the only good 3D Sonic, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, like,
hey,
if you get like serious about this, you're gonna want to get a second monitor.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna get one pretty soon. Owen, type in chat if you can, like, if everything is like running well. I'm just gonna play a level. Chris said everything's fine. But...
yeah, it sounded fine earlier. Should still be okay.
Yeah.
Just like let him know like how it sounds. So, City Escape speedrun?
I mean, this isn't New Game Plus, so, but, you know, I'll do my best. been a minute since I played, so it'll be a little, eh.
Do a technique or something.
See, I hit that car. Bullshit.
Yeah, so you're already losing time.
Yeah. You know what it is. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, this is a practice attempt. He's going for the world record late.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if Owen's still watching because he never responded, but in chat, whatever. Just let me know if anyone else joins. Post it in your server. See if anyone will. Oh, see, I just fucked that up.
I posted it in mine.
Come on, Connor, what are you doing? Oh, come on, I need that. This is not a world record run. I need that shit.
Definitely not a world record.
Come on, I need that. Why am I fucking this up so bad?
GDQ, boys.
There we go. Okay.
You're definitely not going on the GDQ with this shit.
Well, there we go. Speed shoes. Oh, come on.
You're losing time.
Come on, dog. I haven't played this in like 2 years. Come on.
Yeah, this is your practice attempt. You're not even a Sonic Adventure 2 speedrunner. You're a Pool Quest speedrunner.
True. I should probably get the Chow key. Fuck it.
Yeah, just go for everything. Like, you're not trying to be, like, speedrunning, so just get everything. Like, find all the secrets and shit.
Oh, Tap is back. Okay. What's up, my mans? Oh,
Check out Cow Tools.
Oh, it's Elias. Hi, Elias.
Yeah. We'll definitely be streaming Cow Tools. We stand.
Oh, yeah. Stan Cow Tools.
Yeah, that's the mood we want to be on in 2020.
Yeah, how you doing, Elias? It's just a test stream, you know? Trying to get shit figured out.
He's submitting his run to GDQ.
Yeah. I didn't get the first Chow box. I'm an idiot. Well, no, they'll... Wait.
You got one, yeah. It wasn't the first one, was it?
No, I didn't get the first one. I got the second and third. I'm just
Alright,
being a dumbass.
We're not running all the way back to grab it.
Oh, no. I can't, I don't think.
You're way too far, yeah. You can't do it. You got most of the shit in the level, though. There isn't, like, a whole lot.
There's no, like... Well, there is a power-up. I missed that. Okay, whatever. There is a power-up in this level, but you can't get it until, later. Just, tell me if people are commenting, because I'm playing a game, so...
Lorortian, I probably butchered that, said, he playing Sonic.
I am playing Sonic.
And then, Elias says, the Dungeon new album coming out early 2020. Heavy AF, bass AF, let it hit you when it drops.
Alright.
Yeah. You gotta plug that shit, man.
Yeah. Check out Cow Tools. Anyone watching, check out Cow Tools.
Yeah, it's a pretty good fucking group.
Yeah. Highly based. Very rare.
Very rare.
Yeah. You know. I'll do a little bit of Chow Garden. Fuck it.
I want to see some chowder.
Alright. Stream gets to pick the name of my first Chow. Whoever comments, if anyone's watching.
Yeah. Someone go comment something nice. I'm gonna go beat off. Y'all have fun. Be safe. Very sexy and handsome young men live streaming right now. Thank you.
Alright. Have fun beating off. Maybe come back and let me know what you beat off to.
Maybe.
Alright. This is our first Chow. He's ugly as hell. I'm gonna get the other one. Because this one will be better, hopefully.
Did you ever listen to that, like, Sonic Adventure 2 album, where it's, like, the guy screaming over all the songs?
Yeah, Greatest Hits Revisited. Yeah, it's classic.
That's a good fucking album. That came out, like, when I started high school. I remember that. And, what was it? That's, like, one of the first memes we had in grade 9 was like we're all listening to that album.
When it dropped, I don't think it like became a meme immediately, but one of my friends, Noah Fisher, he like owned it on Bandcamp. He like bought it.
We found out about it because one of the seniors had like got it like around the time it came out, and he was showing it to us, and we like just started high school.
Highly based.
I just remember shoutouts to pizza.
Alright. I'm gonna just like leave this guy alone. Whatever. Because I can't name him right now anyways.
This game of tag is boring.
I'm out of here.
Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on.
Bigfoot reporting to headquarters.
Bigfoot. Alright. It has been a while since I've played Sonic Adventure 2, so it's been like 2 years, but that's
the first boss fight.
Yeah. Have you ever like played and beaten this game?
I did when I was 13.
Oh, like
I got it
okay.
on PC, and I played through it like just once.
Right. Okay. I can't tell you how many times I've beaten it. I have no idea. Only like a couple of the levels. I've played a couple of the levels like more times than I've done just about anything in my life. Like City Escape, I've played a couple hundred times.
Honestly, City Escape is better than Green Hill Zone.
Yeah, Green Hill is fine, but
it's just like the default level. But like, you play City Escape, that's like next level shit. Like, they went over the top with that.
Yeah. It's just as iconic, just for a different generation.
Yeah. Yeah, Gen X or whatever, millennials.
I'm not watching the cutscenes.
Oh man.
I'm just playing the game.
Can't wait for the fight between Sonic and Shadow.
This is Knuckles. Alright.
Yeah, you go through Pumpkin Hill, right?
I'm gonna try to not use hints. Alright.
The best song in the game is playing, I think, right now. I have the stream muted.
No. One of the best songs in the game is oh, okay, that was pretty quick.
You are playing as the best character in the game, though.
Well, yeah, of course.
Best character in the franchise.
You know it. There ain't shit over there. I'm glad that everything's working out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's closer.
One
more left.
Alright.
Is this game, like, how's it controlling for you?
Perfectly fine. Yeah?
Now, if it was Sonic Adventure 1, the controls would be dog shit.
Sonic Adventure 2, like, the controls for this game, like, people complain about them, but I'm so used to them.
I thought they were fine. Like, when I played them when I was 13, I thought it was fine. I tried to play Sonic Adventure 1, and oh my god, I could not, like, get past the first few levels. Like,
that's probably fair. I feel like... Oh yeah, it's moving.
Sonic
it's right over
Heroes,
there. I see
that
it.
game, Sonic Heroes felt like butter on my controller.
Oh, Sonic Heroes is terrible. Just a bad game overall.
Yeah,
I liked it when I was a
I played
kid.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Did you ever play Shadow?
As a kid, yeah, a bit.
Yeah, I didn't beat it, but I did play through quite a bit of it, and, oh man, it controlled kind of weird. I remember that.
Hey, hey, baby.
Nice. World record time at a 1:43.50.
What was I gonna say?
Rank A.
Get Derek in here.
We do gotta get Derek in.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get in Big Nut meme. I'm gonna end the call.
Yeah,
and I'm just gonna get in Big Nut meme. Okay.
Good idea.
Alright, hold on. Alright.
Hey.
Alright. Is Derek
Yeah,
online?
He is. I don't
Okay.
know if he's still out though, because he posted on Snapchat earlier. He was like at a ramen.
Right now, it's just like paused on Tails' face.
Yeah, it's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong.
Hopefully he joins. Oh. Maybe I can get someone else? Couch is playing Trove. I don't want to just say like, hey, anybody, come in. But,
Yeah, we don't want that.
yeah, hold on. Maybe David?
Oh, David would be fun.
Cunny Connoisseur. Hold on. Let me go. Your channel. Alright.
Cunny Connoisseur. We're not putting Cunny on the...
Huh? No David? Sad.
No, David. Big sad.
Yeah. Rip my mans. I'm just gonna... Oh, okay. Owen is still watching the stream. I'm gonna DM Derek.
Sure, yeah, just let me know what's up.
I'm streaming Sonic Adventure 2. If you wanna be in the stream, join the call in Big Nut Meme whenever you see this. Alright. Alright, now I'm playing again.
Alright.
I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic would
Tails' English voice. Nice.
Owen, you've never beaten it, but like how much of it have you played?
What? Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman too. What's Amy doing here? Doesn't matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado transformation!
What a cutscene. Alright, well, I'm skipping it. Whatever.
Yeah, fuck Tails.
This is just like a test stream. Tomorrow I might try to play with some mods. 'Cause that'll be fun, probably. And I'm sure everyone wants to watch me play the same levels tomorrow again, so we'll do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to, you know, have a chill little stream. Fucking
This time I'll let you go, but the next
figuring
time
shit
we
out.
meet, you won't be so lucky.
Wow, Tails, you did it!
Why am I watching this? I keep saying I'm gonna skip him, and then I just like let him play. Yeah, there's a ton of mods for this game. They're awesome.
Sorry if I'm typing too loud.
No, you're good, dude. I don't give a shit.
What are all the mods though? I've never played any mods.
There's a randomizer that looks pretty fun. There's
I say 2 randomizer would be a lot of fun.
oh yeah. There's just like quality of life improvements, you know, like stuff that makes like some of the physics better. I don't know. There's different things. There's like, I don't know, I was just looking at them the other day. Ones that let you like map shit to like different buttons. Like the worst thing about this game, even in the Sonic levels, is that everything is mapped to the same button. The spin dash, the roll, the fucking light dash for the rings or whatever, all like the bounce bracelet, those are all mapped to the same button. There's like a mod that lets you like map those to different buttons. I don't know, like, which isn't very interesting on your end, but would make playing the game a lot better for me.
Oh, it's a huge improvement.
Right, yeah. So I'll figure all that out. There are like texture mods to like change your like character and stuff. I don't know. I'll look into what they have. We'll see. And I might play some Mania because I haven't really played Mania. Well, I played Mania once. I beat Mania when it came out. No, actually not when it came out. Months after it came out. But
yeah. Okay, so I have a PS4 and a Switch. I don't really use my PS4 that much except for exclusives, and sometimes I'll get like the free Plus games. So on my Switch I had Mania Encore, like a physical copy of it.
Right.
And like not that long after, free on PS Plus was Sonic Mania.
Oh, fuck.
So like I literally could have just like waited a month or 2.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But it is cool to have as a physical.
Have I played Bully with Kids? What is that? Sorry, I need to stop reading chat because I get distracted and...
I think he's talking about the game Bully, like the Rockstar game.
I haven't played that, no. Never. If that's what you're talking about. Oh, with mods. No, I've never played Bully normally, let alone with mods. Okay. Alright. Oh, you know what? I didn't get a fucking ring box, chow box key fucking thing, whatever the fuck.
Fucking dumbass.
Whatever. It's okay.
Yeah, fuck Tails.
That was easy.
Yeah, I'd be...
See, Big Nut Meme General. So you told David to join the call, he said 1 sec, and then Danny said 2 sec, and then David said 3 sec, and then Danny said...
I would be down to get Danny in here.
Huh?
Yeah, you haven't talked to him in a while, I don't think.
Not since, spring.
Because he's usually not on Discord.
Alright, best level in the game. Ayy. Boom. Oof. Okay. This game is like just my aesthetic. Like, look at this shit.
Yeah. This shit is like...
There's some ska playing in the background. Come on.
This is peak.
Yeah. Is Owen saying anything in chat? No?
Fun game. I'll gift it to you if it's on sale.
Okay, I saw that. Okay. Just checking.
You're literally on like some like air, like some base like in the Navy or whatever.
Yeah.
Just like running around and shit.
Hell
the thing I
yeah.
always loved about like Sonic universe is like they've designed every like place in Sonic to like be like functioning for him to run around.
It's awesome.
Like, they're like, oh, we're gonna build this naval base with like aircrafts and shit. We don't want it to get raided, but we'll build this entire ramp where that like this hedgehog can run around.
I was watching. Hold on. Let's try this.
As a kid, I never thought about that, but then when I got older, I was like, this is like.
No, fuck it. I'm not doing the whatever.
Like, it's fun anyways.
I was watching a stream of someone playing like Sonic like mods or whatever, and one of the mods someone made, you know, it had like it was like a Genesis Sonic mod, and it had its own like storyline or whatever written, and the like plot was that like Eggman like just like waited for Sonic and Tails to fall asleep so that he could take over the world. Like
that's really funny.
Like, yeah, genius.
Yeah, that's
genius.
That's
all you had to do was wait for Sonic and Tails to fall asleep, and then there you go.
Yeah, like they built this specifically for Sonic to run around on.
Yeah.
I also love the name Gun.
Just made it.
You know, one of the other things.
They called the military force.
Yeah, Gun. G-Gun. One of the other mods is that you can like play all the levels with like different characters and shit. I mean, it's really goofy. Well, the randomizer like has that in it, but
Hey, that's
Yeah.
classic cutscene.
I found you. Fake.
Oh yes, this is my
Faker.
favorites.
I think you're the fake hedgehog.
So far, so good.
You're comparing
Classic.
yourself to me?
That blue hedgehog again of all places.
I'll make you eat those words.
Everyone always complained about how they like cut each other off in this cutscene, but it's like when you're like rivals and you're like monologuing at each other, you're not gonna let them finish. You're just gonna be like, all right, asshole. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the boss fight I was talking about. I love.
Yeah, it's pretty epic.
This is like one of the best things in the game.
Alright.
This is literally Kill la Kill.
I'm the
This is
coolest.
Satsuki.
Oh, I died. Okay.
This is Satsuki versus
Ryuko. Yeah.
You won't even get the chance.
You won't be able to just attack him.
Into your porn stash.
To lower his defenses.
Oh. Hi there.
Elder Scrolls Offline. I like that game.
I'm the coolest.
I'm the coolest. Shadow's dialogue in this game, man. Oh shit. So good. Pure Kino. How you doing, man?
So you're not just a hedgehog.
You're on stream. You're on Connor's live broadcast.
Yeah, let me turn you up a little bit.
I was doing better, just in general, before I saw this picture of this dead-ass squirrel next to that condom.
It's a great picture. Come on, dude.
Is it? It's
Yeah.
definitely not because I see, like, all of the content.
How do I change? Hold on. Okay, user volume. I'm gonna turn you up.
I'm sorry, I know more about condom anatomy than you.
Yeah. You're in my live stream, Danny.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just playing.
Put
Saying the
some condom
slurs.
lore in the
No slurs.
Discord manga chat.
I'm just streaming Sonic Adventure 2.
The greatest game ever made.
Yeah. Of course.
Well, Pool Quest is the best game ever
Sonic
made.
Adventure.
Like, Sonic Adventure 2 is great, but Pool Quest is the best game ever made. But it's in Sonic Adventure 2, so that makes
Right,
Sonic
yeah.
Adventure 2 the best. YouTube.
For anyone watching who doesn't know what Pool Quest is, first, what the hell's wrong with you? Two,
Yeah.
it's just like a level in the Sonic Adventure 2 multiplayer. It's just called Pool Quest, and Derek and I thought that was hilarious. So,
What about Planet Quest?
Planet Quest's okay too, but I mean, there's
Pool Quest is pretty
just
fun.
like such steep competition, you know? It's like, yeah, how are you gonna beat the best game ever made? Oh, you know, it's like
What do you even do in Pool Quest?
you just find an emerald. That's it, or a Master Emerald Shard rather.
It's just called Pool Quest.
Yeah, well, it's literally just aquatic mine, but they called it Pool Quest.
I love that name.
forgot that Mrs. Incredible is the thickest individual ever made.
She is thick.
There's 4 people watching.
Are you looking at the Cunny channel?
Yeah.
Are you watching the stream?
This is incredible.
Are you watching the stream, Danny?
No, I'm
No.
not. I
Okay.
can't be.
I'm just playing Sonic Adventure 2. I don't really know how badly you need to see that.
I really don't actually.
Yeah. You ever played Sonic Adventure 2, Danny?
I have not, but it's on sale right now.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna buy it. That was just a fun fact.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say,
You gotta get Sonic Adventure 2.
yeah. I mean, well, the DLC has the best game ever made.
Yeah, you gotta get Sonic Adventure 2 Battle,
Right.
so you can play as Knuckles. Sonic Adventure 2, it's like, I guess like if you didn't grow up with it, you probably wouldn't like it that much. It's like, it's fun, but it's not like, objectively, like, it's not great.
Well,
I guess.
Daniel, not Danny, Daniel, played it for the Let's Play of this game on my channel. I guess it's funny, I didn't even think that there's already a Let's Play of this game on my YouTube channel where I'm streaming this.
Yeah.
But, that was, Daniel playing, and he hated it.
That was his first time playing
That was his first time ever playing it, and he absolutely hated it, yeah.
Because, like, I played this, like, when I was a bit younger, and I liked it, and then, like, when I played it, like, again when I was 13, I thought it was okay. But, like, you know, it's got a charm to it.
Right, it does. Undeniably. Whatever.
Well, you like Sonic?
Yes!
What?
Okay, Sonic Unleashed is okay when you're not playing as the Werehog.
Someone said something about Sonic Unleashed?
Yeah, David's saying the best part of Sonic Unleashed is playing as the Werehog, when that's literally the worst part, and the only good parts of Unleashed is when you're playing as Sonic. Nah.
The only Sonic game I've played.
He's 06.
No, thank God I didn't. For more than like 10 minutes is Sonic Generations, and Sonic Generations slapped pretty hard.
Oh yeah, you have my copy of that.
That's a great. That game is basically the greatest hits of Sonic.
Yeah, we Xbox Live game shared that.
Time to lose.
Game share.
No, you have my physical copy. Like, you have my disc of that game.
No.
Yes, you have my disc of that and Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I do.
Yes. I guess you might have sold them. You sold your Xbox, right?
Yeah, but I don't remember like having the
Probably think you
game.
know my memory of it.
I really don't.
It's a long time ago.
I literally gave you my physical copy of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Sonic Generations. Because I had them downloaded also. So I just gave them to you because I had them downloaded and I didn't need the disc anymore.
They've got to be around somewhere because I probably wasn't just like, fuck Connor's game. Like, it's these good as
No, dude, I gave them to you to keep. Like, I did. So.
Well, then I definitely probably.
Yeah, like literally probably 5 or 6 years ago. Like.
Yeah, I probably got like $2 total for them too.
Well, let's not distract you from the fact that we're on Pumpkin Hill right now.
Oh yeah, best level in the game.
Yeah.
Absolute classic. The
Have you
ghost
ever,
tried to approach me, he got wary.
Connor, I don't know if you know about this. Have you ever seen this? There's this guy that like he did like this really in-depth analysis of the lyrics of like the Knuckles raps in the game.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yes.
It was like really serious too. Like it was like he wrote paragraphs about them and like how it like told this like whole like story in that.
That is highly based.
Yeah.
Hunted P, best rapper of all time.
I love Honey.
Next to Lil B, the bass god.
I want to bring this information to the table because I was just thinking about it. Someone has written over 600 pages of like usable reasons that Trump is not an efficient president of the United States.
What? What are you talking about?
And I just think it like, if you have 600 pages to write about anything, you should get your way.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Impressive. That's nothing compared to the guy that's like been writing a Brawl fanfic since 2008 and is still going. And it's like,
if he's
like
if
thousands
he's
of
been
pages.
that long, he should get that made into a game.
Have you not heard of that? Like that's like a world record, or it's like the longest.
Yeah,
piece
longest piece of fiction. Yeah.
I've definitely heard about it. I definitely do not want to hear any more about it.
Yeah, it's the longest
or
piece
actually
of
read
fiction.
anything.
I'm never gonna read it because I don't want to read someone's like thousands of pages of Brawl fanfic. When Smash Ultimate is out.
And I can make my own Smash Ultimate fanfic.
Yeah. I wonder if he switched to the different games in the fanfic.
Or he just introduced the newer characters.
Yeah. Because it's based on the Subspace emissary.
I keep getting the A's, dude. God damn.
He switched over to World of Light.
Yeah.
Shout out to World of Light.
Has Owen been saying anything in the chat?
Yeah.
World of Light, more like World of Shite.
I was about to say, from a good campaign to a bad one.
Yeah. It's not even a campaign, you're literally just walking around on a board, like on like a board collecting JPEGs. That's what you're doing.
It's literally like the Smash like options menu.
Yeah.
For like a match.
You're walking on like a Monopoly board to collect JPEGs. That's what World of Light is.
I'm gonna turn Danny up a little bit more. Let's see, is Owen saying anything? I have a high school memory of my friend Connor from high school. Okay. High school memory of your friend Connor from high school. Putting random records on my turntable while I played Pumpkin Hill. I think I played I played a little bit of Sonic Adventure at the cabin. We were probably listening to some records. Good times, good times. Alright, I turned Danny up a little bit more. Alright.
Knuckles.
Oh, I can't hover with Tails yet, that's right. I tried. It's back here. Gotta get this. So this is one of my least favorite levels in the game. Mostly...
Let's just ignore the fact.
What? Continue?
Let's just ignore what David said. He didn't say anything important. He was talking about some shit that we don't need to think about right now.
What did he say?
That's what he said. There you go. It's something we don't need right now.
I can't see. I don't know what you're talking about. You're just gonna bring it up and let me know that something was said. You should have just not mentioned it at all if you're not gonna say what it was, asshole.
It was Tails Rule 34.
Oh, he just posted some? Oh shit.
He didn't post some, but he's going to. Fuck you!
I will say, yeah, this is one of my least favorite levels in the game, and it mostly, like, has to do with the,
Tails controls.
Well, no, the challenge runs. Like, even just getting 100 rings in this level is, like, stupid hard.
Yeah. Is there a requirement?
Well, there's, like... Oh, I almost died there. I just clipped through... Whatever. Every level has, like, 5 challenge thing. Well, it has the standard one and then, like, 4 challenge runs.
Yeah.
First one's, like, get 100 rings. Second one's, like, I don't fucking remember. Time attack, I think. The third one's find the last Chow, which is, you just, like, have to find a Chow in a specific area. It's usually, like, hidden somewhere. And the last one is just like a hard mode of the level. But for the Tails levels, there's like no rings anywhere. So like getting 100 rings, getting 100 rings. Like, I have 43 right now, but I can get shot at any second and lose all of them just by, like, some random missile that comes out of nowhere. Yeah.
Just, like, or something shooting you down. It makes no sense.
It's annoying as shit, yeah.
David
He went to go jerk off to the Tails Rule 3 before he was talking about.
That's disgusting.
I don't know if that's actually it, but it's kind of, you know, it's a bit of a coincidence maybe that he left the call right after he was talking about Tails R34.
Wait, was David ever in the call?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You probably just didn't hear him.
Yeah, or do I have him muted maybe? I had you muted earlier. I don't know why, but I did.
It just happens. Sometimes you just click shit and misclick things. Dogs.
I don't know, man. The Tails level's just like, I mean, I don't have a problem with them because I've played them so many times, but they're like still not fun.
Oh, it's really... It was probably my least favorite part of the game.
Well, there goes all my rings. See? My point exactly. That missile came out of literally nowhere. If I was doing the 100 rings like mission and that happened, I would have had to start all over.
Yeah, you were at 90 too. You were so close.
Yeah, see, dude, it's total horseshit.
Yeah, it's not. How did they get 3 stars up here?
I should do a 120 emblem run. It's like getting every emblem in the game, doing literally everything, getting like perfect A ranks on everything.
You're gonna be like one of those like Pokemon YouTube channels that like does like a bunch of specific challenges, but you're gonna be like that for Sonic Adventure 2.
True.
That was easy.
Your boy got the Sour Mike and Ikes. These are strong.
Thanks.
The Sour Mike and Ikes are powerful, dude.
Only the best for the best.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this.
Aquatic Mine. Here we go. Pool Quest.
Yeah. Neo Pool Quest.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Knuckles.
I like the treasure hunting levels. I know a lot of people don't. Oh, one of the other mods is that it shows all 3 emeralds at like the same time or whatever.
Nice.
Which is how it was in SA1. It's like the only thing that they made worse in this game.
Yeah, I don't get it. So you can play this game online, right? Like I know there's like a way to.
You need Hamachi, and like you need to download a bunch of shit. Yeah, you need to download some shit, and then you can play it online. Derek and I did it, and it worked perfectly fine.
That sounds like a lot to do just to play Sonic Adventure 2 online.
Not just Sonic Adventure 2, Pool Quest.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, join my Pool Quest Hamachi.
Yeah. My Pool Quest. I mean, Derek and I literally, like, did all that just so that we could play Pool Quest.
Man, you guys are like the only people I've known that have ever been like that excited to play Pool Quest.
I'm the only person I know who has ever mentioned Pool Quest. So...
Yeah. I would not have known about it unless you told me. Like, if you never told me, I would never have known.
Yeah. Well, no, wait. Derek and I weren't... Derek and I were just, like, fucking around. Derek and I were just fucking around, and then, Pool Quest sort of appeared, you know? And then it became a meme. Oh, there's an emerald.
Well, because you guys are both, like, Sonic maniacs.
Sonic Mania maniacs. Alright.
Yeah.
I got the last emerald already. Just like by accident, just found it.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I get this one? Oh, right. Okay. Cool, cool. No? Okay. What? No. Oh, okay.
Man, fuck being underwater.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I always hated underwater shit like this.
Oh, no, I'm good. Let me get the shit. Right, okay. I'm gonna be here for a while, probably. I already, like, don't know how to get the first emerald. It's okay. I'm gonna get this secret power-up. Pro tip. You don't need this, but, it's here. So, hold on.
You might as well.
Right.
It's
You
just
know,
kinda one
if
of
you were
those
doing a
things.
speed run, you wouldn't get this. But, fuck it.
But
I'm
if
not.
you're going to like grab everything, you might as well.
It's very helpful, too. So, it's very nice to have.
You should try to speedrun this one day.
It would be fun. Hair necklace. I can breathe underwater forever now. So that's nice.
It's helpful, yeah.
Yep. You have to go out of your way for it. But, you know,
Yeah.
it's there. I think as a kid, I, like, didn't know it was there. It really only comes in handy, at the very end of the game. Like, not even in Hero Story, like, in Last Story. When you have to play as Knuckles, because Knuckles' entire level in that is underwater, pretty much. There's, like, air bubbles and stuff, but having to rely on those is, like, you're really...
Pushing
You know,
it,
yeah, right. Okay. How the fuck? Where is it? Like, down here? No? I am beyond confused right now.
It's closer.
Oh, shit, there it is. I'm just retarded, okay.
There you go.
I could have found that probably like 2 minutes ago if I had just looked behind me, but you know, is what it is. Oh?
Good thing it doesn't matter too much right now because you're not like trying to go for like a time.
What are you talking about, man? I'm trying to be the best that there ever was.
It's closer.
Oh?
That comes with practice.
Nah, man. I'm embarrassing myself. I'm already the best. Oh,
Yeah.
whatever.
You can become the greatest Sonic Adventure 2 streamer on YouTube.
Become. Implying I'm not already.
Who else is there that streams Sonic Adventure 2 on YouTube?
I love the, like, just, like, random character, like, quotes in this game. Like, when you beat a level, like,
Yeah.
I feel good.
There
Yeah.
always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them. Tails, any news
Fuck
yet?
Amy.
For some reason, I'm not getting
Amy
a
Brown.
signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
That's some lore.
The president must be over there. Let's go.
Worst level in the game, hey.
Amy Brown is our version of Rose Chew.
I don't know anyone who likes these.
What, the Tails levels?
No, this is a racing level, dude.
What, you didn't want to play a racing game as Tails?
I don't want to play a racing game within Sonic Adventure. How about that?
If you want to play a Sonic racing game, you're gonna play
Sonic R.
Sonic Robo
Ooh.
Blast.
Oh, Sonic Robo Blast Kart, yeah. Or that.
Yeah, that's the real one.
I'm getting close.
I should live stream Sonic R.
That would be a thing.
I love Sonic R.
That game is kind of like a cult classic.
Yeah, I have fun playing it. I like genuinely do.
Because, like, I know other people that, like, do have fun with that game, too.
It
But,
controls, like, total ass, but, like...
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, you're supposed to hate it, but, like, there's still, like, there's, like, a dedicated...
I mean, it unironically, like, completely has one of the best game soundtracks of all time.
Yeah, like, it is fun as hell.
Yeah. Which, like, I guess the game, you know, just because the soundtrack is good doesn't mean the game's good. But I don't know, I like the aesthetic of it a whole lot. And...
Yeah, it's got that whole, like, 32-bit, like,
yeah.
It's kind of 3D, but it's not fully
just
3D.
very, very low poly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the PC port of that as a kid.
Really, that's cool.
Yeah, which had online, actually.
I wonder if anyone's ever played that online.
Well, okay, so in preschool, we had like I went to a Catholic preschool, called Rainbow Preschool. It was in Manassas, and there was, like, you know, in the classroom they had a little computer. This was in, I don't know, like 2001.
Oh, yeah, that's aesthetic.
Yeah. They had, like, a little computer in the corner of the class, and I was the only person, like, in the building that knew how to use it.
Really?
Yeah, so they just, like, let me, like, just, like, sit on the fucking computer all day. And,
like, wow, he actually knows how to use this thing. It had, like, XP wasn't even out at the time. It probably was, like...
Probably, like, Windows 98 or 2000, yeah, or whatever. And I would just bring my computer games, and I'd just, like, play Sonic R on the computer.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I always learn new lore about you every day.
There's a lot of lore to human beings.
Yeah.
Imagine
there's a little more lore to some human beings than others.
Well, I was gonna say, imagine being as documented as Chris Chan.
Yeah, I've been watching that, like, docu-series on him, and, like, I'm learning stuff that, like, I didn't know about him before.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew about the iconic Love Quest.
Oh, yeah.
I just found the loudest video I have ever watched in my entire life.
The loudest?
Yeah, it's just a white boy and he plays with some cars.
Can you send
But
this
it's
to me?
really loud. It's in the general.
Alright, I'll look at it after.
This is one of, like, this isn't one of the worst Tails levels just because it, like, I don't know. It's not annoying in any way. Like, it's pretty easy.
It's better than the last one.
Yeah, it's more, like, visually interesting, you know, it's a little, like, I don't know. Egyptian theme.
Yeah.
The other one's just, like, a city street, like, whatever, and it's, like, dark and... I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this one either. The Eggman equivalent to this level is Sand Ocean, which is one of the worst levels in the entire game. It's just this, but dark.
I hated playing as Eggman in that game.
Yeah, it's the second Eggman level. I think you have to play that before you can play as Shadow. Oh god, yeah. Well, the first time I ever played this game, I did the Dark Story first. Most people, like...
wanted to play as Shadow.
Well, I didn't... Well, dude, I mean, this is 2001, right? And I'm... You know, I don't know who the fuck Shadow the Hedgehog is.
He just looks cool as shit.
I don't even think I, like, had taken note that he was, like a character. I was just like, alright, I'm gonna play this bad guy.
Dark, because, yeah, dark is cool.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm, like, 3, so, like, my,
exactly.
my, like, brain processes are, you know...
That's like when I was like 4, one of my favorite characters to play in Melee was Bowser, just because I thought he was cool.
Yeah.
Like, in any game you play as Bowser, I played as Bowser, because I just thought he was so cool.
Yeah, and my least favorite character to play was Peach, because she was girly.
Yeah, and then You know what's funny about that? I was kind of like that too as a kid.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, when I got into competitive Melee, my favorite character in the whole game was Peach.
Oh yeah, no, literally same. And
Yeah,
now I
she's
also literally will just always play as a girl if there's an option to play as a girl.
That's literally me in any game almost.
Yeah.
Like, I play as girls often in games.
If I have an option, like create a character or whatever in a game, you know, and I can choose between male or female, I'm making a female character. Like, it is not even a question.
I'd say like half the time I usually play as a girl now. Like, it depends on the customization. Like, if I prefer a male character, I'll play as them, but usually, like, I like playing as the girl characters.
Does literally anyone play as male Robin or male Wii Fit Trainer? Like, come on.
No.
Yeah. What are some other characters that have...
Corrin.
Male Corrin. Yeah. No.
Male Corrin.
You play as male Corrin.
I can see male Wii Fit Trainer though.
No. What are you talking about?
He kind of just doopy looking thick anyways. Like, what do you mean?
True.
He doesn't even look like a Chad. He just looks like a normal guy.
What's wrong with just wanting to play the normal guy in Super Smash Bros? Huh?
I don't know. There's just kind of like really cool characters in the game.
That is kind of funny though. Like, just like generic man. Like, yeah, that's who I'm gonna play.
That was easy.
Who else am I gonna play as?
The Mii fighters.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Honestly, the best decision they ever made was making, like, a source for you to download other people's shitty Mii fighters from.
Yeah.
Me and my ass out here playing as Obama.
I know, right? If you want good character customization, play Soul Calibur 6.
Oh, no, the character customization in that game is retarded, dude.
No, it's like literally the best character customization.
No, I know it is, but like literally, like I've seen videos of people in that game literally just playing as like cubes.
See Ducky's video right before the new Smash came out? He was playing as like just like really fucked up versions of Smash characters.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 6, you can make whoever you want in that game, or you can play as a cube.
Yeah, and you can play as them online too, and like you can't even like tell what their hitboxes are, like when they're gonna. It's
a fucking cube.
Yeah, I've seen some weird shit in that game.
I saw like someone made like, people made just like the Smash roster and all that. Like, people make celebrities. Man, remember when Chris Chan made himself in Soul Calibur?
No.
Oh, really?
No. I'm a little bit behind on my Chris story, dude.
There's like a video Chris Chan uploaded to YouTube in like 2007. It's him playing Soul Calibur 3, and he has like himself as a character, and then he's playing against like one of his like teachers or whatever who he wanted to like beat the shit out of.
Awesome. Oh, you know what I just realized? Wait, is it him versus Mary Lee Walsh?
Yeah, that was it.
Nice. Classic. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was just him beating the shit out of Mary Lee Walsh.
Mary Lee Walsh, like, was if I remember correctly, isn't Mary Lee Walsh the one that, like, told Chris that he couldn't carry around his sweetheart sign or whatever for his love quest at the college? Yeah,
and he was like, "Oh, she cucked me."
Well, then he made her like the main villain in his like comic.
Yeah, because
she still is, I believe, the main villain in this comic, just like renamed.
Yeah.
It's not just. It literally was just like Mary Lee Walsh at first.
Yeah, it literally was.
And then he changed it to Slaw Wheel Rhyme, which is just like the same name, like with the letters mixed around.
Yeah, or when what was it?
So now the main villain in Sonic 2's name is Slaw Wheel.
It's Mary Lee Walsh. Man, Chris 3 is like the greatest thing to ever have happened.
Dude, he's literally like the most documented person in human history.
Yeah, like, cause he's like, there's footage of him like before he was Christian. Like,
Yeah.
when he was a kid.
Like when he was a kid, yep. It's awesome. I love that shit. Oh, God.
Yeah. Just like the ways like he fell for trolling too.
Yeah, man. Literally, people just like would like email him like, "Hey, I'm Miyamoto. Like, give me all of your personal information. We'll have a Nintendo game made for you."
Or like people made him think that like someone else like in the UK was making Sonic shoes.
I gotta say,
buy from this guy.
I gotta say, I've been playing this game for, I don't know, 18 years. Never knew this was up here, ever.
Oh wow, wow.
Yep, that's Sonic Adventure 2. Dude, I have a lot of moments with this game actually, like where I'll like, you know, within the past year, a couple of years, like, you know, I'll just be fucking around and I'll find like a whole like room or something that I've just like missed my entire life. Actually, all of the ones I can think of are in this level.
Oh man, what are some other good Chris Chan moments? Or like when he thought he was dating Megan, but she kept telling him not to touch her, and he still did.
About the guy in the pickle suit. Do you know about that yet?
Yeah, I know about Pickle.
Do you know about the bear?
I don't think I'm on that part yet.
Oh, that's like very early Christery. He just might not have mentioned it. Like, this was when Chris was like a child. He was at some like mall, and okay, so
I know about this.
Yeah,
that's how he got the name Chris.
Yeah, because his birth name was Christopher. But then so there's at this mall, there is this like group of like singing animatronic bear guys or whatever, and like one of the guys in one of the bear suits or whatever like talked to Chris, and was like, "Hey, what's your name?" And he said Christopher, but the bear misheard it as Christian. And then Chris took that as a like literal sign from God that like he should change his name to Christian. And like when
talked to that bear for an hour.
when Christian refers to like holy beings, he will say like God, Jesus, and the bear.
Yeah. It is so funny. Do you know about his Spanish lessons?
Yes, a little bit.
Like they had like Spanish names that they would use like to help them like with like names and that, and like his was Ricardo, and he would literally like refer to himself as that, and like on any assignment he handed in like in English classes or whatever, he'd put like Christian Ricardo Weston Chandler, and like they kept telling him not to call himself Ricardo because it wasn't like part of his name.
Right.
Yeah.
God, what a guy. Ricardo.
Yeah.
He literally, there is so much like information about him. It is fascinating.
I think I know more about him than I know about myself sometimes.
You almost definitely know more about him than you know about me.
Yeah. Because like everything that's happened is documented. Like when he made like those like DVDs, like it was like slideshows and shit.
Have you learned, I don't know, like if the documentary series is up anywhere near to like current day yet, is it?
It's on like part 20 something. It's
right.
been going on like since the start of the year, and it's almost on part 30.
Well, it's been going on since like last year, because Tay and I watched quite a bit of it together.
Well, it was like January 2019.
He started re-uploading it because they all got taken down.
Okay, yeah, so it was last year then, like late last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on like part 26 now. What were you saying though, like about like recent stuff?
Well, I was gonna ask if you know about his like vagina that he's growing.
I have vaguely heard about this in the past before.
Okay,
I do know about
basically, he just has an infected taint. But he thinks it's a vagina. I don't really know if I need to say much else.
Yeah.
That is so disgusting, and
He calls it. Well, I don't know if he calls it this. The fandom has dubbed it the unclit.
Yeah. I like the video of someone ran into them at a GameStop, and they're like trying to film it, and yeah, she's like, "I'm in the market to buy a Pokeball Plus and a non-closing 2DS."
And then she like tells the GameStop employee about
yeah, she's
Sonichu.
like, "Yeah, I'm buying the Pokeball Plus. I'm gonna paint it like it yellow and put an S on it. The S ball from my most famous OC ever, Sonichu." And he's like, "Yeah." It's like,
okay.
I created Sonichu, and he's like, "Okay."
Yeah. Oh, I feel so bad for that employee. Like,
yeah,
if I was working at
explaining the lore.
If I was working at GameStop, because I work in retail, and
you work at Sheets.
and I can just like, I'm just thinking, like, I already don't necessarily like when people try talking to me, and and I have like nothing to say to them, like.
Yeah. It's cool if, like, you know, like, you see, like, someone wearing, like, a shirt, you're like, "Oh, nice band shirt," or whatever, and, like, you talk for, like, a second or two.
And if someone tries talking to me about something that, like, I have something to say about,
yeah,
like,
it's fine.
sometimes
like,
I'll start conversations with, like, customers, and, like, you know, usually I'm pretty good at that, and we can just, you know, shoot the shit fucking for 5 seconds before they head out, and I have to deal with the next customer, but... Yeah.
There's a couple at my store I like talking to, and then there's like the one guy who's
a couple regulars, yeah.
There's this guy in his like 40s that's like he's got problems. He's like really into Pokemon Go, and he's always like trying to show the employees like his like team.
What?
Yeah, like he always like tries to show us like his Pokemon Go team.
Why?
Like, yeah,
you work at a grocery store.
Yeah, I know. They'll be like, "Yeah, I caught this one on the way here, actually." It's like, oh cool, nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, like, I want to hear about your Pokemon Go team.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like Christian. Oh, I thought I was going to get an A. I guess that took me a little while, though.
I played the fuck out of Pokemon Go, though. Like, damn.
I played when it came out.
Yeah,
like,
so I think
I attend a university, so like it makes sense. But...
Well, my family still plays it too.
Ghost. Yeah, my dad every once in a
while. My dad doesn't. My dad never has. But my mom and well, I don't know if my sister still plays, but my sister's ex does. Which wait, Danny, do you know about the situation? Okay, so my sister doesn't live with us anymore, but my sister's ex still lives with us.
Why?
Well, he moved here from Missouri to be with her, and she just kind of like dipped. So
he's just kind of stuck there, and they're like, "Yeah, you can stay here."
Yeah, and he's cool. So
you guys get along.
Yeah,
you guys are bros.
Totally.
So where's your sister just like not living at the house now? She just like
she lives with someone else. Yeah, she lives with her girlfriend or whatever.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
This ghost is creepy.
This is one of the most classic bosses.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're just pillar kiting him. You're literally playing World of Warcraft right now. That's how you play arenas. You just pillar kite people.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
You just run around like a pillar trying to like not let them hit you.
Gotcha.
It's not the whole game. That's like just like one thing.
Oh, come on. Ugh. God damn it.
You're talking about like talking like in retail, but like just imagine like having to talk to Christian.
Dude, I mean, I would love to.
Yeah, well, I've heard really bad stories about people like encountering them, and like there was like a story someone said like that like Christian like just like kissed their friend and like with no consent, just like kissed their friend at a convention.
I believe it.
Yeah, like it was a real thing. Like I think they had like they didn't have a video. They had a video or something, but they didn't have that part on camera. But then they like told him off, and he just like walked away. He's done really sketchy things at cons. I'm pretty sure he's been kicked out of conventions before.
Oh, I totally believe that.
Yeah. Do you remember how he was supposed to go to PAX or whatever with Megan?
I think so.
There was like a Guitar Hero contest or something.
Oh,
no,
boy.
It was the Parappa the Rapper contest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Parappa the Rapper contest. That's classic. Okay. Yeah,
so,
you've seen the video of his like dance,
100
right?
accounts. Yeah, he made 100 accounts to like vote himself, and he
Wait,
still lost.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he made like 100. He said he made like 100 emails or whatever, and like matched like he made like all these different emails to make PSN like accounts on the website so he could vote for himself.
That's some shit I would have done as a kid.
Yeah. And he lost to that one guy. I can't remember his name, but like
yeah, he blames that guy of like yeah, he accused him of cheating and also just like blamed him for like all of his life's problems.
Yeah, because he was like, yeah, he used background music. You're not supposed to, even though it was an acapella, which was like in the rules.
Right.
And Chris Chan like made up lyrics too, so like his is technically disqualified because of that, because like he wasn't using like the lyrics that he was supposed to for the song. Because he was just saying random shit that came out of his mind.
He was just like kick, punch, yeah.
yeah. He's like, I played this game on my PSP.
Also, like, there's like graphics showing up on screen that just like say like random shit, just like birthday boy and like shit like that.
Yeah. And so
has nothing to do with anything. It's a great video. It's one of the first Chris Chan videos.
Yeah. And then like he like blames that like Steven guy or something for him not winning. He's like, I was supposed to go to PAX with my girlfriend, and it wasn't even his girlfriend. We were gonna fall in love there. We were gonna like go into the bed. And so like he said like he ruined his life.
What year is this? This is probably like 2007, 2008, 2006. Okay.
Yeah, like 2006 or something.
PAX was not that big at the time.
Yeah, I think it was PAX. It was something like that.
It had probably just started.
Yeah. I played this game on my PSP.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the show. I thought we were toast for sure.
Yeah. Chris Chan rapping, that's something.
Oh, this is the worst Tails level. I think this is the worst one. When Daniel played this game, he got a bunch of game overs on this level.
Oh, I can picture him yelling at this.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, the like video where Daniel plays this level, it's like 50 minutes of just this level, and he like doesn't even beat it by the end.
Wow.
And if I remember correctly, it was just called Daniel Dies, if I remember was the name of the video.
I think I remember that episode. You know what I used to watch all the time was your like versus series with him.
Oh yeah, where we just play like multiplayer games, or we have that one of us. We have that one of us like debating. Yeah. Yeah,
I love you dude, when you guys are debating shit. I think yours was like about like ratings on Mal.
Yeah, ratings on like Mal. Yeah. It was just like about shit like that in general, but the example that we were using was Mal. Yeah. Because he was saying if you like watch like an episode of a show, your like rating should like count, like in the overall rating of the show, like on My Anime List.
Right.
And my argument was no, it shouldn't, because like you should consume the whole thing before your rating counts.
Like you can give yourself like a personal rating like as you're watching, but it shouldn't count towards the thing. Like it shouldn't have weight. Like
right. Well, his argument was like, well, like anyone who finishes it is gonna like it at least a little bit, so like it'll overwhelmingly like have a high score, which like I get, that is true, that is a problem, but like
because like season 2s of shows have like way higher ratings. Like if you look at like Code Geass R2 has higher ratings in the first season, even though the first season's way better.
Well, I disagree, but
Oh, that's my favorite.
The first season of Steins Gate has way better ratings than the second season.
I think it's just counted as one thing on.
Well, because no one likes Steins Gate Zero.
Yeah, I know. Because
oh
like,
wait, yeah,
Steins Gate
technically
Zero
it's the second
like
season.
that,
It's a new series,
but like it's not.
It's not Steins Gate.
It's not. It's Steins Gate Zero.
Right.
They
Shit.
said an adult who's also a little girl and Renaissance artists.
I was gonna watch Steins Gate Zero, but I just decided not to.
I was gonna watch it too, and then it came out like way after I'd stopped watching anime, so I didn't.
Yeah.
Bro, I haven't watched an anime in that minute.
I've still only seen Steins Gate that one time that we watched it together.
Yeah?
Yeah, have you rewatched it?
I watched it with my girlfriend.
Gotcha.
It's like one of the
But
best
I'm
shows
still
ever.
not even really out here, like... There is shows I want to watch, like, I want to catch up with, Boku no Hero Academia, but that also requires me to, like, watch anime.
See, I was watching that with
Right,
my
well,
ex, but I stopped caring about that show.
Yeah.
The last
we
episode I
all know-
watched, if I remember correctly, ended on a cliffhanger, but it was like two years ago, 2.5 years ago, maybe. Like,
We all
it's
know
been
that
a
one of
while.
the best show. We all know it's never gonna compare to the first 3 arcs of Bleach. Now that's some hedge shit.
I've never seen an episode of Bleach in my life.
And the Soul Society arc is like the best.
Everyone does like that. I really like Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho.
I have to watch Hunter x Hunter.
You'd love it. I don't
I
know.
I would too. It's just like now I don't watch anime that much.
It's got that Fear and Loathing ED, dude.
Exactly.
Wait, what the fuck?
Bleach is such a meme to me because it's in the category of like the hi, I'm a black person and I watch anime. Here's all 4 of them that I've seen, and it's like
Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball, something else that was like on Toonami.
Usually it's like Dragon Ball for sure and Naruto. Those 2 are given.
Yeah.
And then I guess like now it'd be like My Hero is like really popular.
And well, everyone watches that. That show is really popular with like white girls.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I hate when like you like want like someone to get into anime and then they're like, oh yeah, I started watching some anime. You're like, oh sick, what did you watch? And you're like,
sort of online.
no, it was pretty good. And I'm like,
Sword
no.
Art Online. Remember, Danny? Do you remember the time we were on Kick? I believe maybe you weren't on, but I was. But Jason had watched all of Sword Art Online season 1 in one sitting. Got on Kick and was like, "Guys, this was the best show I've ever seen."
Oh god.
He gave it
See,
a 10.
here's the thing.
He gave it a 10 after his first viewing, and then we convinced him very quickly that it was complete dog shit.
Here's the thing: if it's the first and only anime you've ever seen, you're gonna think it's like amazing.
Well, he'd seen plenty of anime before.
Oh god. So like, there's no excuse there. Like, you've seen other shows. You shouldn't like SAO.
I mean, I think that was just like right up Jason's alley. So.
Oh, just gaming.
You're right. He
Just
was a
showing
white
gaming.
girl in middle school.
You die in the game, you die in the
Yeah, those were like.
Do you still talk to Jason at all?
No, I am completely unsure whether he is alive or not.
Really? When was the last time you talked to him? Because I might have talked to him more recently than you.
You probably did. I'm pretty sure the last time I talked to him, he was like at a band fundraiser car wash.
Oh, I think I remember you telling me that. That was years ago.
That was years ago.
Oh, wow.
You know what's funny? I remember you guys having this conversation.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't, but that's funny that you do then.
You guys definitely talked about this like not that long ago.
Danny, do you remember on my 16th birthday when you, me, and Jason watched an episode of Kiss X Sis together at my house?
That sounds like a good birthday party.
I remember us playing Smash. I don't remember the. Oh, I do remember the kiss. I got you.
Yeah. Classic. Yeah. There's two occasions where I watched Kiss Exis in person with someone else. There was that, and then there was with
Anime Club.
Anime Club. The one time I ever went to Anime Club, my ex from high school, one of her friends, and I, just like in the corner of the room on my phone, watched, or maybe not
Why
on my phone.
Why was that the pick?
I don't know. I think they just like asked me, and I was like, "Yeah, put this on."
That's a good show to watch with girls.
Yeah, of course. I wasn't even dating her yet. We started dating like a couple weeks after that.
That is like a
that's how you get it in, yeah. Just put on some fucking Kiss Exis. That's how they know that you're freaky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the Chow Garden.
Yeah, straight chilling. I like playing as Tails in the Chow Garden because you can fly around. This one's ugly.
Get another Chow.
Well, I have this one too. I like this one. I'm kind of pissed that I had to delete my save files, but whatever.
Fuck.
Because I had to uninstall the game and reinstall it because it was being a pain in the butt. Alright.
Okay, Sonic.
Alright.
Now put.
I don't even know what level's next. Oh, Meteor Herd. Okay.
Space Collar.
I can definitely finish Hero Story.
Yeah.
I have 3 levels left. I have this and 2 Sonic levels. So yeah, I can do it.
It's closer. Rats.
Nope. That was fast.
Yeah.
I have never had that emerald placement before in my life. The thing about speedrunning this game is that there's a lot of RNG because of the emerald levels. The fucking alcohols levels.
I remember you told me about that with Pool Quest.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's all RNG. The emeralds are in different places every time you play. Well, there's a bunch of sets of emerald spawns, like, and you just have to memorize all of them. It's a pain in the ass.
I really want to see competitive Pool Quest.
I mean, that's what Derek and I were doing. The thing with Pool Quest is that, yeah, it's like literally like it can't be competitive.
No,
the only reason you would ever play it is if neither of you knew where the emerald locations were.
Rock, paper, scissors kind of thing.
Yeah, it's literally, yeah, it pretty much is rock, paper, scissors, like.
Yeah, it's a coin flip kind of. It's like, who's gonna get the emerald first? You know, we don't know where it's going.
Right. This was another level that, like, Daniel spent, like, a whole thing on, like over an hour, I think. And I already have 2 of them and not even 2 minutes in.
He fucking hated this game.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
It's closer.
Ah. There we go. 2 minutes and 11 seconds. That's pretty good. That's definitely an A. Certainly. I think, right? Come on, let's see.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is perfect.
That might be my best time in that level, like, ever.
That's your PB.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's not a bad PB.
Yeah,
it probably is, but whatever.
I mean, Daniel spent an hour on it.
Right. Yeah, he spent like an hour on it and didn't find a single emerald, if I remember correctly.
Wow. Maybe he just had bad RNG that day.
He did.
Oh, there's Rouge the Bat.
Classic.
When's Storm the Albatross gonna show up?
Oh, I wish Storm the Albatross was in this game.
I really want to make that a band.
It's such a good band name. I like every time I tell it to someone, they're like, without telling them it's a Sonic character first, I'm just like, oh yeah, this is one of my band name ideas, and they're like, yo, that's badass, and I'm like, yeah, it's a Sonic character.
I remember I was at like a Smash meet with people, and I was like, do you guys think like Storm the Albatross would be like a cool band name? They're like, the Sonic character? And I was like, wait, what? They're like, yeah, I played Riders.
Yeah. They know.
Yeah, I was like, yes, Storm the Albatross. Doesn't that sound like a band name? And they're like, definitely. Like, you can't deny that it doesn't sound like a band name, even if you know who it is.
Yeah. Where the fuck is Rouge? I literally don't see her.
Okay, you know what's a big disservice, though? This game came out on Dreamcast and GameCube, but it didn't come out on the PS2. Like, this definitely would have been, like, a great game to have on PS2.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird that my first Sonic games were just, like, on Nintendo consoles. Like, I mean, I played, the Genesis games growing up, but I played them on GameCube.
Like, Mega Collection?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Come on. I hate this fight. Okay. That was my first hit on her. Second hit.
Did you ever play Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine?
Yeah, I sucked at it as a kid, though.
That was my introduction to Puyo Puyo.
I think it was a lot of people's.
Yeah. Because whenever I like try to get people to play Puyo Puyo Tetris with me, they'd be like, what's a Puyo Puyo? I'm like, you ever played Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine? They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a classic. And I'll be like,
Kirby's
yeah,
Avalanche.
Yeah, just name like the simplified versions of it. Well, not simplified, but Americanized versions of it.
Yeah. There's a Puyo Puyo minigame in Sega Superstars.
Yeah, that's true.
It's weird that Kirby's Avalanche is Puyo Puyo, because, like... Yeah, Puyo Puyo is a Sega franchise.
Yeah. It's got crossover potential.
So even in the SNES days, I guess it wasn't owned by Sega yet? Did Sega acquire Puyo Puyo? I have no idea.
I don't actually know. Because it was on SNES, like a bunch of Puyo Puyo.
I hated this level as a kid. I think as a kid, this was the level in this game I had the most trouble with.
I never minded it.
It's alright. I don't know.
Sexy.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. How you doing?
Doing alright.
Nice
Streaming.
stream.
Yeah.
We're playing
yeah.
Sonic 2 Adventure 2.
Hell yeah. Just wanted to come in here, say hi.
Hell yeah, man. How you doing? Just chilling.
Yeah.
Have you been watching the stream?
I saw when you started.
Oh, okay.
It made like a 6-minute thing.
Yeah, I deleted that.
That was the pre-stream. This
Okay.
is the actual stream now.
Okay.
We've had some people coming in and out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm just fucking around. This is pretty much just a test stream. I just felt like playing Sonic, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'll try streaming.
Because he
Makes me
did
wanna
talk
play
about, like, he said, like, you wanted to stream, like, to, like, try to get yourself to play more games.
Right. I'm gonna start streaming so I can like force myself to play video games because I like never do.
Yeah.
And
It's a fun way to do it too. Like you don't,
Right.
Like you don't just sit there and play. Like you can talk and all that.
So I'm gonna get some emulators. Probably for some old consoles. I'm gonna play some old games and shit.
You gotta get Dolphin.
Got some Steam games. I have Dolphin. I have like every game I would ever want to play on Dolphin.
Do you have Soul Calibur 2?
Yeah.
Fight me in Soul Calibur 2. That'll be fun.
Oh, we got some net play. Hell yeah.
I'll net play that.
We could net play Melee. Oh, we should do Project M net play.
Oh, I have to set up PM.
Yeah, we'd have to have the same like SD file for that.
Yeah.
It's fun as shit
on
though.
Steam?
No, Project M. You need to mod. It's like in Dolphin, the GameCube or in Wii emulator.
Oh.
You need to download Brawl, and then get like I forget how to set it up, but it's not too hard.
If you don't know what you're doing.
I used to have just like a file for that. Shit, I fucked this up. Okay, hold on. But I think I deleted it recently because it was pretty huge. I used to mod the fuck out of that. I used to like put music in it and shit. That was fun.
Yeah. Remember when we put what was it? Respect Your Elders on Corneria?
Yes, I do remember that. Yeah.
That was a fun time.
Yeah.
I wanted to just pop in and say hi. So.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
You have a good stream, man.
Yep.
And
Thank you, man.
it makes me want to fucking play Sonic.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hey.
Play
Shout
battle.
out.
Yep. See ya, man.
See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I used to have.
Shout out my friends.
See ya.
Oh, see ya, man.
I used to have such problems with this level, but now I'm just fucking.
It's not that bad of a level.
Running through it.
You just gotta get used to the movements, like the gravity and.
I just hated it when I was a kid. Well,
Yeah.
the part. I mean, I guess I just sucked at this game as a kid because I was like 5 or whatever when I was playing
Yeah,
this.
and also like it's not like the most generous controls.
Yeah.
Like it's not as bad as Sonic Adventure 1 controls, but it's still like not good controls compared to other games.
Right. Well, I mean, I played this way before I played Sonic Adventure 1 because that didn't get a GameCube port until like way later.
Yeah,
Oh,
Direct
really?
was great.
Yeah, like a couple years later. Yeah. Sonic Adventure
was-
DX, I believe, came out in like 2003. This came out in 2001. One of my earliest memories is like buying Sonic Adventure DX at this like shop I only went to once just to get that. I don't remember like where it was, what shop it was, but I remember it pretty vividly.
Oh, also, I'll play Minecraft more, man. I've been
Oh yeah, I've been
Really
slacking
busy
on that
shit.
too. I could stream that too. That'd be fun.
hell yeah. I'd
Yeah.
totally be down to fucking do more Feed the Beast and shit.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out Meat. Shout out Koshi. And love you guys.
Love you, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
Drain Game.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, Strain Gang. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. All right. I'll catch you guys later.
Great. See you, man.
See ya.
I actually have talked to him before,
Yeah.
because like he's in the server, and like we were DMing each other, because we were talking about like a Mr. Medicare video.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
'Cause he sent me, like,
He's one of
like, his
Medicare's
streams.
mods or whatever, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
This is the part I had a bunch of trouble with as a kid. This is like the very end of the level, but I died on this
yeah.
part so many times. If I remember correctly,
You know what?
Daniel had problems with this too, which, you know, makes
I can
sense.
see it. You know what game like got kind of frustrating with my dad and I was Lego Star Wars. Like there were some puzzles in
Oh.
that where we'd be like, "What the hell do we do?"
Yeah, no, Daniel and I, when we were Let's Playing that, yeah, like literally some of the first levels we got like stuck
Yeah.
at certain points.
Like my dad and I were doing fine, and then like there's a couple levels where we were just like, okay, let's just look at a guide. And I remember my dad like printed off like a game facts guide or something,
Yeah.
because we were just like, we don't know what the fuck to do.
I think like I did
We
that.
played through most of the Lego games at the time. Like we played through that, Indiana Jones, Batman.
Mhm.
That was like kind of like around the last time my dad was playing video games.
Man,
Like,
I
he kinda got busy.
I would totally play some like classic games that I like grew up with on here too, just like that I haven't played in a while.
I think you should play Klonoa too.
Emulating, that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, PS2 games are kind of.
Some have better like optimized emulation. Like I emulated Kingdom Hearts, that worked perfectly.
PS2
Klonoa 2 I tried though, and it wasn't very well optimized. Like that game specifically just wasn't well optimized. Alright, this boss is like kind of a pain in the ass actually.
Oh. Oh, I remember Dr. Eggman boss fight. Yeah, I did not. Do you remember your first time going?
Oh,
into, like,
yeah,
a
see I
gaming
died,
store?
okay. What?
Do you remember your first time like going into a gaming store? Like a GameStop or something?
I think it was to buy this.
Oh wow. Because I can't remember what game I got. It was like a movie game or something. I remember my mom's like, we're gonna go to EB Games and see if they have this game like in the store. And it was like a GameCube game.
Huh.
And I never knew what an EB Games was. Like I think I'd been to like Blockbuster before. Yeah, I'd been to Blockbuster and some other like
Died
local, like,
again.
rental store. And then like we went into the EB Games. I thought it was like so cool. Like, cause like I had that whole like 2000s like gaming aesthetic.
Yeah. Based.
And I was like, I was like 4-year-old me thought it was like the coolest store ever. And, like,
It probably was.
yeah, it was pretty cool. And I remember my mom like found the game. I can't remember what it was. I'm pretty sure it was like some movie game. Because like I remember I played for like a bunch of movie games and I had fun with them at the time.
Okay.
It was like the SpongeBob. It was the SpongeBob movie game.
I had that as a kid also. That game was lit.
Yeah, that's like one of those movie games that's actually really good. Because like all those like SpongeBob.
Played a couple years ago.
Those SpongeBob games were all pretty good. I mean, Battle
Yeah.
for Bikini Bottom's like the peak, but like there's other good ones too.
Hey man, Battle for Bikini Bottom was made by the same people that made Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, which we also did a Let's Play of on this channel.
I remember.
We did like 3 episodes of it or something.
Yeah,
It was
so
like
we got like the SpongeBob game, and like I remember like just like thinking the store was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember going to Toys R Us had like the gaming section too, and I remember like for like my birthday, I remember like one of the birthday parties, like someone got me the same gift as someone else. I don't know if you've ever had that happen.
Oh yeah.
Where like someone like gets you like the same gift, and it's like, all right, well we'll just take the receipt for this one and like you know get something else with it.
Right.
So we went to
or they get you something you already have.
Yeah, so we went to Toys R Us, took the receipt, and I remember like looking at all the games, and I saw like Luigi's Mansion. I was like, huh, they made a game about Luigi? Because I didn't know about Luigi's Mansion.
Mm.
And then like that was like I got that game, and I was like, wow, this is actually really cool.
I rented Luigi's Mansion. I rented Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, I rented Luigi's Mansion from fucking Blockbuster.
Yeah.
And literally, I couldn't make it through the first room in the game. I didn't know what to do.
I think I got past it. Like I got past like a few rooms or whatever, but like I couldn't figure out how to beat the game. Like I couldn't figure out how to get to the end. So I just like I played it for a little while, but I just kind of stopped after that. Like I would replay the parts over and over again, but like I never like finished it. So like I should go back and play that game.
Yeah, I might play that on here because I've never beaten it or really.
I'd rather play that
died.
before
Jeez.
I play
Okay.
3. Like Luigi's Mansion 3 is supposed to be really good.
Well, there goes my score for this level. Fuck.
Oh, God.
Rip.
Like I heard good things about Luigi's Mansion 3, and it's like, well, if I'm gonna like play Luigi's Mansion, I should play the first one.
It won like Family Game of the Year or something at the Game Awards.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Yeah, it's probably fine. Yeah.
It's the like first real Luigi's Mansion sequel since like 2001 when the first game came out, because Dark Moon was like a shitty spit like kind of game. I don't know if you know about.
Yeah, I know about Dark Moon. Yeah.
It was not good. It wasn't even like a real Luigi's Mansion game. It was like levels kinda. It wasn't even like a.
Right.
Like
it wasn't like a whole mansion, right?
Yeah, so like people don't really count it.
Right.
I know my coworker played that. Yeah, as for like upcoming games, like there's not too much I'm looking forward to. It's like I want to play Resident Evil 3 because I like the remake of 2, and then I want to play Final Fantasy 7 Remastered if it's any good.
Right.
Other than that, I can't really think of them.
I want to play. Well, let me think of games I want to live stream. I do want to play Silent Hill 2.
Oh, yeah.
I want to play Mother 3.
That'd be a really good one, actually. Like any RPGs, kind of.
Right, yeah. I want to play... Probably, like, all of the, like, old Zeldas. Probably all of them.
Yeah. I played Ocarina of Time a couple years ago. Like, that was one of my stream games.
Not Zelda 1 and 2, not the NES ones, but probably, like, Link to the Past forward.
Yeah, that's good. I played Ocarina of Time on my stream. That lasted a while, actually. That was a few months of my streams.
I played Ocarina of Time back in 2014, 2015. I never beat it, but I played most of it. I played the 3DS version. I quite liked it.
I just emulated it.
Right. N64 version, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
is 3DS emulation good?
I think now it is.
Because I would probably do that. for that game.
I'm pretty sure it's like very like accessible now.
Because that just like, I don't know, that's the best version of that game. And we're on the last level of the hero story. Now, you know what? The last time I played this game was earlier this year, actually, now that I think about it. I thought it had been like 2 years, but it's only been a couple months, actually. Because I just remembered that Derek and I played it. We, like, raced each other.
Yeah, I was in call with you guys.
Were you?
Yeah, you guys did, like, a race.
Yeah. A couple months ago. Well, back in April, probably. That was when Derek and I started talking again. April or May. I thought it'd been... I was thinking it had been since I got my new computer, but no.
No, you played it with Derek.
Second time I've played it this year. In full. Oh, Hero Story in full. We did Dark Story too, though, so...
Oh, you know what you should play? Monkey Ball. You should,
I do have it. I have it downloaded. That would be fun to stream, but god, that game is hell.
Oh, yeah. If you want real hell, play Adventure.
Oh, that game's awful.
I watched a speedrun of it, and the guy was talking about how, like, speedrunning that game is literally, like, hell, because you have to, like, be very precise with, like, shitty controls.
What even is Monkey Ball Adventure? Like...
So, it is a Monkey Ball. Like,
isn't it like a platformer?
Yeah.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
It's really... But there's, like, some levels where, like, you can position yourself at the start to land on the ending, because, like, it's below. Like, depending on, like, how the level's built. So, like, you can literally, like, bypass, like, entire levels, but, like, it's, like, very specific.
Right.
It's a really hell game. It's not worth playing. It's not even, like, you know, like, a bad game. It's, like,
I tried playing it one time.
It's not even funny to play. Like, there's some games that are bad but are still funny, but then there's games that are just like, you don't want to play them because they're just that bad. Here's one of my favorite levels in Sonic and Link 2.
Oh, I died. Awesome. This boss is annoying. It's easy if you're patient, but if you're impatient like me and just want to get it over with as fast as possible.
I like this level. I like the idea of it.
Well, yeah, no, it's cool. It's just, you know. Oh, yeah.
Man, why doesn't Shadow get his own city escape?
Huh?
Shadow should have had his own city escape.
He, like, pretty much does. Radical Highway.
Yeah.
Come on.
He just has a thing for running on roads. I mean, Radical Highway, and then you've got Westopolis. He's just running around the streets and shit.
Westopolis. Classic.
I fucking love Westopolis. The Black Doom.
Those evil black creatures.
Yeah. Man, I cannot believe they made that game. Like, I know, like even for the time, like, it just seems like something that, like, didn't have to be made.
I bought it the day it came out with my own money.
I know stuff like DMC was really popular at the time, and, like, some of those other games were kind of like that, but, like,
right.
They really thought, like, Sonic was, like, the franchise to make, like, a super dark action game about.
I mean, I thought it was pretty cool as a kid.
Oh yeah, I did too. I remember, like, when that game came, there was, like, that, and then, like, Sonic 06 came out not long after. I thought, like, they were trying to make, like, all these, like, character games or whatever. I was like, oh, so they have Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog, are they gonna make a Knuckles game next?
That would have been badass.
Like, I thought they were gonna make a Knuckles and Silver game and all that.
That would have been badass. Fucking... I'd play a Knuckles game. Well, Knuckles Chaotix. It already happened.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess I I guess I beat Hero Story. Yeah.
Now time to play some pool.
Sonic,
New
I did
PB.
it.
Nah, I've beaten it faster.
It would definitely be fun to try to like actually speedrun it.
Yeah, the speedruns of this game are like obviously like crazy competitive, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like when people speedrun Pokemon games, because like you're not guaranteed like every run to like have things happen.
Right.
Like, it's like worlds and that. I mean,
There's
you can bypass.
there's crazy glitches and shit that you have to like.
Yeah.
You have to get everything perfect.
Yeah. With Pokemon, it's more just like you have to take like paths that like will give you the less like amount of encounters, but you also need to still like have a team that can like win.
Right.
I think with like the like original games, if you just get like a Nidoking, you just like get it to like use Horn Drill with an X accuracy, and you can literally one-shot everything in the game because of a glitch.
Right. I've heard about that.
Yeah, and so like that's like the path people do, and then it's just like a matter of like running around and getting like the least amount of encounters and all that.
That's so annoying. That's not even like fun.
Yeah, I would not want to speedrun Pokemon. It'd be a chore. Like I find like the Nuzlocke challenge is fun.
Yeah, right. That has like almost
I
like
don't wanna...
that has almost nothing. Oh, I could do a Nuzlocke on stream.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
The only Pokemon game I've ever played and beaten is Pearl.
You should do like one of the Gen 3 games. Do,
Well,
like,
I would
Emerald.
probably play Soul Silver or something.
Soul Silver's got a really good one. Soul Silver and Emerald are the best. I really like Gen 5, but those are more story games.
Right. The only thing about playing RPGs on the stream is that like I'd have to do like a lot of like reading. I don't know.
Yeah. If you're playing like like Mother 3 or Earthbound or something.
Something like I mean the reason I wanted to play Sonic Adventure today is because like I don't know, I don't have to pay attention to anything. I can just talk over the whole game. I never have to stop and think. Well, also because I've played it a million times. I mean, I'll probably literally like just like randomly stream this if I continue streaming just like all the fucking time, just cause it's my comfort game.
Yeah, it's just easy to jump into.
Oh, you can't skip this, by the way. No, you literally can't skip the credits. Assholes.
Sega.
They need you to know. They need you to know who worked on it.
Yeah.
Guy's name is Cord. Cord Smith.
Cord Smith. Yeah,
I mean, all of these people are legends because they made the best game ever made. So, you know, all the respect in the world.
I want to know the people that specifically worked on the Pool Quest.
Oh yeah, me too. I want to know who came up with the name Pool Quest.
Yeah. We're gonna do like a Nick Robinson style video where like we have to like crack the code and like fly out to Japan and find out.
Yeah. Alright.
10th anniversary.
Yeah.
We're almost on the 30th anniversary. Fuck.
Jeez. Yeah, it's true.
This game is almost on its 20th anniversary.
And still no Sonic Adventure 3.
God. You can now select scenes from the hero story.
Oh, this shit's epic. Come on.
The military's top secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Park, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be at hand. Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
Long live the Eggman Empire. Hell yeah.
I love it.
Alright.
Sonic Adventure 2.
I guess now I am going to wrap up the stream.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Because I don't plan on playing anymore.
Yeah.
So
Most people are done now.
yeah. So first stream.
That was a good
Awesome.
one.
All right.